Can we have commissioners check in? Okay. I'd like to call the Butte-Silver Council of Commissioners regular meeting for Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025 to order. Clerk, could we please have roll call?
11 present, 1 absent.
11 present, 1 absent. Please note that Commissioner Healy is absent from tonight's agenda. Commissioner Walker, could you lead us in the prayer and the pledge? Next, we'll move on to any public comment on any item on the agenda tonight. Please state your name and address and what you would like to speak about.
2000 Roberts Avenue. My name's Reddy Frost. Communication number 13, number 2025-448. Who is Timothy M. Dick, and what legal services is Butte-Silver procuring from this gentleman or a corporation? I also have a question about communication number 2025-449. What is the interlocal agreement with Beaverhead County? I'm sure it's good. I'm just curious as to what it exactly is. And then communication number 2025-444. I know schools are underpaid, but I sure hope these budget and finance reports are getting our schools paid and funded enough to the point that they need to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Frost. Is there any other public comment on any item on tonight's agenda? Seeing none, I'll move on to the approval of the minutes. Commissioner Morgan.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Executive. At this time, I'll make a motion that we approve the August 20th, 2025 regular meeting minutes.
We have a motion and a second to approve the August 20th, 2025 regular meeting minutes. Is there anything on the question? Could commissioners please vote? And would anyone like to change their vote? Clerk, please record the vote.
11 yea, 0 nay.
11 yea, 0 nay, motion passes. We don't have any items that are not addressed on tonight's agenda, so I'll just talk a little quick note on the Chief Executive's report. Last night, I appreciate everyone's work on passing the 2025-2026 budget, and just taking the night from there. We were a little short-handed, but it was good to get that passed. I also wanted to kind of talk about, I went to a ribbon cutting today for Dr. Hull with the Great Falls Clinic, and how important that is to our community that Dr. Hull stayed within our community. I think he represents or has close to 4,000 patients in Southwest Montana, and I'm one of them. So it was great to see that the Great Falls Clinic worked with him to keep, his cardio heart service doctor here in Butte, and he's such an asset, as well as all of his employees there. Our health services are so critical to the needs of Southwest Montana, and so it was great to go down there and do a ribbon cutting and get that clinic open. So with that, we just want to wish him the best of luck and continued success for all of our citizens in Butte. So other than that, I don't really have a whole lot of other things to report tonight, so we'll move on, and we'll move on to Section 1, the consent agenda, A 1 through 4, and B 1 through 15. Do we have any friendly amendments or segregations? Commissioner O'Leary.
Thank you, Chief Executive Gallagher. I wasn't intending to segregate anything, but since we had a question about 2025, 448 and 449, I'll segregate those just so we get those questions answered.
Okay. So that's item number 13, communication number 2025-448, and item number 14, communication number 2025-449. Are there any other friendly amendments and or segregations? Seeing none, Commissioner Morgan.
Thank you, Mr. Chief Executive. At this time, I'll make a motion that we approve the Section A, the committee reports 1 through 4, B, communications 1 through 15, with the exclusion of number 13, 2025-448, and number 14, 2025-449.
We have a motion and a second to approve tonight's consent agenda. Is there anything else on the question? Seeing none, could commissioners please vote? And would anyone like to change their vote? Clerk, please record the vote.
11 yea, 0 nay.
11 yea, 0 nay, motion passes. Moving to item number 13, communication number 2025-448, Amanda Enruth, Butte-Silver Bowl County Attorney, requesting Council Commissioners authorization to have Chief Executive Gallagher sign an agreement with Timothy M. Dick, PC, for legal services. Commissioner O'Leary.
Thank you, Chief Executive Gallagher. I guess I would just defer to our county attorney to, if you wouldn't mind talking about what the member of the community asked, and then also we had talked earlier about the dates on there and the purpose of those dates. So if you wouldn't mind clarifying that as well, that'd be great.
Commissioner O'Leary, County Attorney Enruth.
Chief Executive Gallagher, Commissioner O'Leary, Mr. Frost. So the contract specifically with regards to this communication is a contract that was already in place prior to me taking office. Attorney Mark Vasurevich had the contract. It is for representing the Department of Public Health and Human Services with regards to DN cases. DN cases are dependent neglect cases. That's where children are removed from their homes due to being either neglected or, in immediate danger. This has already been contracted out. The contract extends through next summer. He's simply finishing out the contract for Mr. Vasurevich while we're working internally to bring that position back inside. And then with regards to the dates in the contract, it started in July of 2024, which is the start date on the contract. Tim is taking over the contract starting today. We left the initial start date in there for that contract because part of that contract is funded by federal 4E money, and when the contract lapses, we can go back on those dates and say we've had it in place for so long and request additional funds.
Thank you, County Attorney Enruth. Commissioner O'Leary.
Thank you, Chief Executive Gallagher. Appreciate the clarification on that. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to concur and place on file communication number 2025-448.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to concur and place on file communication number 2025-448. Is there anything on the question? Could commissioners please vote? And would anyone like to change their vote? Clerk, please record the vote.
11 yea, 0 nay.
11 yea, 0 nay, motion passes. Moving to item number 14, communication number 2025-449. Matt Enruth, Butte-Silver County Attorney, requesting Council Commissioners authorization to have Chief Executive Gallagher sign an interlocal agreement with Beaverhead County, Montana. Commissioner O'Leary.
Thank you, Chief Executive Gallagher. Again, I'll defer to the county attorney to describe this. It'd be great. Thank you.
County Attorney Enruth.
Chief Executive Gallagher, Commissioner O'Leary. This is an interlocal agreement with my office and the Beaverhead County Attorney's Office. We have one of these agreements with Anaconda-Deer Lodge County as well. It allows us to transfer cases back and forth in which there are inter-office conflicts. Due to me being newly elected in this county and Morgan Smith being newly elected in Anaconda-Deer Lodge County, we had a lot of overlapping conflicts with prior clients and things like that. Her being a defense attorney and becoming a prosecutor, me being in private practice and becoming a prosecutor. So Sky Jones, the county attorney down in Dillon, was kind enough to lend us a helping hand and take on some of those cases that neither her nor I could take, and he was close enough to take them rather than giving them to the Attorney General's office.
Thank
By
you.
statute, we have to have an agreement.
Thank you, County Attorney Enruth. Commissioner O'Leary.
Thank you, Chief Executive Gallagher. I would like to make a motion to concur and place on file communication number 2025-449.
We have a motion and a second to concur and place on file communication number 2025-449. Is there anything on the question? Could commissioners please vote? And would anyone like to change their vote? Clerk, please record the vote.
11 yea, 0 nay.
11 yea, 0 nay, motion passes. Moving on to Section 2, ordinances, resolutions, introduced to judiciary. We have one, Council Bill number 2025-03, and ordinance number 2025-03. So please note that. And then next we'll move to the calendar and other meeting and events. Please note all the dates and times of that. And so next I would take any public comment on any item not on tonight's agenda. Seeing none, I would take a motion to adjourn. We have a motion and a second to adjourn tonight's meeting. All in favor, signal by aye. Opposed?